different. We've noticed we've been seeing a lot of movies lately.
Yeah.
So we're going to review some movies as well.
Do you remember that one weekend last winter when we watched 7 movies in one weekend?
7 movies the first weekend? That's the only thing we can remember from that semester.
So true.
So yeah, we are, like, we've seen a lot, like, at home, but we can't really remember those.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the ones we've seen in theaters because summer is really, like, a great time that people go out and go see movies. So we thought we would review some of these big ones. Oh, I just remembered what movie we saw. Life of Pi. Ah! Okay. I guess we can talk about those.
Okay, let's just talk about those 2 Indian movies and the 2
Okay, so we watched Indian movies because we like India.
We decided.
I like Indian food and people, and I like to do my Indian accent, but I don't want to offend anyone, so I'm not going to do it.
And
so we watched
I don't know,
Indian movies.
Yeah, it kind of happened that we were like, let's have, like, Indian movies. So we watched Life of Pi.
And everyone, like, came and watched it with us.
Yeah. Oh, we also watched Dante's Peak.
Oh, yeah.
We watched so many movies. That's
See,
what
now we can remember all these movies.
Now that we're on
camera.
camera.
Talking about it.
So we saw Life of Pi, and then we saw Slumdog Millionaire.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, in the Indian category.
The Indian category.
We watched
those 2. We'll go to natural
2
disasters, and then we'll go to movie theaters.
Yeah. So we watched Life of Pi. It was the first time for both of us seeing it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And honestly,
and like we had like tons of people come over to watch it.
It was a party. I think there was like 20 people in our apartment. We were like, holy, why is there so many people?
No one ever comes to our apartment.
Yeah, just when we watch movies. Have you noticed that? That's crazy. Whatevs.
No one likes us besides their movies.
That's why we read so much.
So yeah, I really like this. I've heard a lot of good things. I've wanted to read the book since I was little. I will read it even after seeing the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
It was beautiful. Like the
so
filming was beautiful. I was laughing. It's really like philosophical too.
Yeah. At the end of the movie, we were all just
Everyone
like talking
was, like,
about it.
So what was like? I was like, so what is it about? Like,
yeah, we were all a little confused, and it was deep.
It's
like,
very
really,
deep.
really deep.
It's very like soothing though too.
It's definitely like if you had to start on a scale from 1 to 5, what would you give it?
Movies or books?
Like the movie from 1 to 5. If you like, like we do with books.
I think from like an artistic like that type of a thing, I would give it like a 10.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's not something I'd probably sit down and watch, but it's like very beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful movie.
Yeah, I liked it too. I would totally give it like.
awesome.
If we were going for 10, I would give it a 10 too, just because it was great. It was like you don't really know, and then you were like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But it's just if you haven't seen it, I would totally go see it at least.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we watched Slumdog Millionaire.
Just because we love it so much.
I haven't seen it since 4 years ago. Since
Yeah.
it was on theaters. It's amazing.
So
and people came to see that one too.
Yeah, and people that weren't even going to see it, they just sat down and they're like, well, this seems like a dumb movie, and then they sat down and watched the whole thing. We're like,
We're like, ooh, yeah.
That
movie is awesome.
Yeah, we just love that movie.
That's one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, same.
It won so many awards too. That's a good one too. It's based on, I think it's based on real events or something. It's based on the book Q&A. So that's a good one too. It's Indian people. I like Indian people.
I just love that movie, and it just brought back so many like high school memories, and I just Slumdog Millionaire is one of my all-time favorite movies. So we watched that, and then we watched Dante's Peak for my class because
we went to Yellowstone too. So
yeah,
I was like, ever since we went to Yellowstone, I was like, I just want to see like volcanoes erupt because I'm from Washington. I'm used to volcanoes erupting.
I don't want to see a volcano erupt.
I don't want to see it, but
gonna hide in the fridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, we watched that for my class.
Kind of older movie.
Yeah, I don't think you're born them. Yeah, so we watched Dante's Peak for my class, and it kind of ended up being a party where we ate a lot of Pringles and lots of ice cream. Should we?
I am addicted to Pringles. Addicted. I haven't had any this week, but we have 5 things of ice cream in our fridge. But I'm addicted to Pringles, and I basically went and bought every single kind, and I bought like coffee ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. So good. It was just so good.
But yeah, we watched Dante's Peak. It was a good movie, but not like, oh my gosh, I have to see it. It was just like an okay movie.
I've seen it a lot growing up.
Yeah.
I think I love that movie, but I think it's mostly because it's like where I live.
Yeah. So. I don't think it was bad. I think it was good, but it's not like
scary though.
Yeah.
It's like boom, everything's blowing up and like
all the hearts.
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
it's
I like
that. It's got Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah. At least he doesn't sing in it.
Yeah.
And there's a cute little puppy and he survives. Little dog. I love
one of
dogs.
the only survivors.
I love dogs, okay? If you can't tell.
I love Indian people.
So it was perfect. Going on to movie theater, We watched The Great Gatsby first.
Finally.
We went 3 weeks in a row to the movie theater. Didn't get to see
Because we live in a place that has only like 2 movie theaters, and everyone went and saw Great Gatsby, and we were like, we didn't buy tickets before, so we're like, yeah, it's sold out. I guess we'll go home again. Finally saw it.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I love that movie. I love Baz Luhrmann. I'm a huge fan of him. Like Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet are my favorite movies, and so I just love his style. I knew he would do it, like I said in the book review. Like, I didn't really like the book that much, but I knew he would make it good.
Yeah, I really
liked
it.
The book.
Honestly, it was so close to what I had imagined it when I read it. It was just perfect. I love, like, the parties, how he, like, made those look so, like...
The casting was great, too. Except for, I don't really, like... Did have a hard time with Tobey Maguire, so.
Yeah, a little bit.
But Leonardo DiCaprio was great, and
he's actually aging well.
Yeah, he wasn't aging well in Inception, but now he's aging well again.
Yeah. I really like
the parties were cool.
I like
the music was awesome.
Yeah, I love the
music. It's like hip hop music, and so you're like, for me, I was like, I love music, and so it's like it's cool because it's like for them it was like doing jazz was like the bad music of the day or something, and so it's like I thought it was cool. I just love Baz Luhrmann, so I like freak out about it. But I'm just like, well, he did like hip hop because it's like art jazz.
Yeah, I really like the music, the casting. The parties, everything was great.
So beautiful.
There was something else I was gonna mention. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I just really, really liked the whole thing. I thought it was good. It was really, really good.
It's a really good book to movie adaptation.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
It still has that Baz Luhrmann feel, but it's a really good book. Like it's still accurate.
Yeah, it's not like you know, where some movies you're like, well, that's not, beautiful pictures. That's the first thing I thought too. It was, and I remember, like, I only remembered hating Daisy for some reason. I was like, why do I hate her so much? I don't remember. And then I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, yeah. So I loved that movie.
Yeah.
Like, I would totally go rewatch it, re-see it, and buy it and everything.
Definitely, that's gonna be one of my.
Yeah,
I'm buying that one.
Yeah.
And another one I'm gonna buy is what we saw last night.
Oh, it was so good.
Now You See Me.
So good.
So good.
First of all, Dave Franco.
Dave Franco is my favorite celebrity crush.
He's hot. Okay, let's just put it out there.
We just were saying, I was saying last night, I was like, James Franco, because he's okay. So Dave Franco, James Franco's little brother, obviously Franco, and they look alike too.
Yeah, they
but
do.
like James Franco is getting a little up there, he's getting a little older. So Dave Franco.
He's so attractive. He was in Warm Bodies too, and he was in this one, and he is just so attractive.
I just want to see him in more.
I know. He needs to be in everything. He's attractive. And he has a little smile when you're like, you're melting me. Oh no. We have a friend who does that, and he's like, always like, So yeah.
But oh my gosh.
The movie was so good. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I just thought, like, I saw the trailer, and I was like, I'm gonna go see that movie, it looks good, but whoever wrote that movie, like, did such a good job. It was very well written, it definitely, it's like, I was saying too, it's kind of like Inception, where you have to, like, if you want to think about it, it's like Inception, but you're being entertained because it's like magic. Like it's all about like these magicians, these 4 magicians.
It has Haymitch in it. I mean,
it has Haymitch in it. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
In it. And oh my gosh, I figured it out. Like
during
I was so happy because
he's
like,
really good too.
Because it's just like such a big twist and everything.
Yeah, it's a huge twist. Like you don't even imagine. And I really like that they speak French in it. So I felt.
Yeah, they're like Ahmed. I was like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I really, really like that.
I'm definitely gonna buy that movie. I want to see it again.
I like Isla Fisher in it.
I love Isla Fisher. She was in Great Gatsby too. She actually did a good job in Great Gatsby. I didn't realize it was her at first because she's got her hair all done and like the big fake eyelashes. But I really liked her. She's doing a lot of movies right now.
She is. I loved her in The Great Gatsby, and this one she was great.
She did a good job.
I just wish Dave Franco was in every movie. That's all that was missing from the movies we watched. Dave Franco.
I'm pretty sure he's my new love now.
Yeah, it's like Michael Trevino, Dave Franco. Yes.
Sakura Rig, Dave Franco, Fareed Mamadov, and Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, and Josh Hutcherson is third.
But yeah, no, it was a really good movie.
It was great. Like, if you haven't seen it, go.
Like, I just thought it would be okay.
Yeah.
But it was very well written, and because they don't really explain a lot of things, so you don't understand until the very end, and you don't figure out who the main character is till the end. Yeah, you don't figure out who the main character is till the very end. You don't really understand what's going on, but it's like, it's cool because it's magic tricks.
Yeah.
And so you're like being entertained, but at the same time you're like, I have no idea what's going on.
I think the filmography was beautiful too.
It was beautiful, yeah.
Like because it was so much like, whoa, and it was just great. Honestly, like we're gonna go
watch it again.
Yeah, we're gonna go see it again because some of our roommates haven't gone, some of our friends still want to go see it, and
You guys should go see it.
That's a thing that I would totally repay. Like there's movies where like I don't want to go see it again. I'm waiting until it comes out on DVD or something.
No,
this one is those two, Great Gatsby and this one, I would totally go.
That was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, like I like just she said, I thought it was gonna be okay. It was great. I loved it.
Good casting too.
Yeah. So, what have you guys seen lately? Have you seen any of these movies? Have you liked them?
There's lots of summer movies out.
Yeah, there's lots of movies coming out too.
I know some movies that are coming out that I want to see are Superman, Man of Steel,
Thor. When is that?
Thor 2. That comes out though I think later on.
I don't care. I'm excited.
What are some other ones that are coming out?
Well, City of Bones is coming out.
Yes, City of Bones, and they changed the release date on that. It's coming out August 21st, I think now. It's a Wednesday instead of Friday, so they bumped up the release date.
Nice.
So that one's
What
coming
else?
out.
Catching Fire. Duh. That's coming out later on
Hope
too.
I can see that.
There's so many movies coming out. I'm so excited for all of them.
But yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot out.
Yeah. So if you guys have any movie recommendations that we
Star Trek we still need to see too.
Oh,
Sorry,
and
Brandon.
Epic. I don't know, because I heard it's all...
Tell us what you think about Epic, because we
Yeah,
heard it
we've
wasn't
seen
that
it.
great. I just was going to see it because I wanted to hear Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah,
voice.
maybe.
I'm obsessed
It's
with him.
Pitbull's in it. I was like, what the heck?
But I want to see Star Trek too,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I heard that's good. I just
that
was
was
sick last weekend, so I never saw it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have any movie recommendations, let us know. And we will see you guys in our next video.
Bye! Okay.
One.
Hey guys! I thought you were doing like funny where you're like, what?
No! I was waiting for you to say two. This will be at the bloopers.
Like I hear bloopers like bloop. Okay.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.